Hello everyone, welcome back to Suikoden. In the last one, we met Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. He used to be an incredible medical surgeon for the Imperial Army, but he's been recluse for years and years. Knowing about Odessa's death, we convinced him to join us in our cause, but he said he's no leader, and he declared that Tyr should be the leader of the Liberation Army. We decided that since we've messed up our lives so bad at this point and probably can't rejoin the Empire, we're gonna do it. But we need to prepare. We need a castle, we need to recruit an army, a lot has to be done. So we're trying to get a boat from this man. And the funny thing is, in the last episode, I stopped the video when he told me I needed to pay double twice. That's actually a typo. I forgot, when you get the 4, 5, 6, it actually means that you win, even though the game tells you that you pay double. It means he actually pays double, it's a typo. So when I read it and I was busy recording and my mind was in the game, I was like, no, I lost again, I actually won. So this is the same recording, just continued. So we got lucky. So the 1, 2, 3 storm is the lose and the 4, 5, 6 is the win. So there you go. Shame on the game for having a typo like that, but what are you gonna do? Alright, well you're lucky today, I tend to go along with lucky folk. Hey Yamku, let's go prepare the boat. Sure, here we go again with Big Brother's madness. Alright, so we did it. Hey you guys, we'll be waiting at the docks. Sweet, so we got a boat over to that abandoned castle they were talking about. Well, I can't wait to see it, actually. We also have Camille in our party from last time. One thing we need to do, but we're not going to do it just yet, because we're going to actually head out first, and I'll show you why. We're ready to sail. That boat doesn't look like it can hold all of us, but don't worry, it can. And this is automatic. You go ahead and go across this part automatically. Wow, that's a castle in the middle of the water, too. That looks really cool. Look at that. That'll make a fantastic fortress. I mean, it looks a little bit haunted, but what are you going to do, right? That's why we're here. To get out all of the haunted stuff. Oh no. Castle of Tehran. Wow, it's really foggy. This is truly a haunted house. Are you sure there's a treasure here? I don't know. Victor said there was. I hope he's not lying. Wow, what a place. Must be full of monsters. I'll get him. What? You're going to? Please be careful. Of course, I wouldn't miss this for anything. And Taiho joins you. So this is a forced party at this point. Suikoden has a lot of these, so Taiho and Camille must come with you for this. In fact, you do want a full party for where you're going. You won't be able to make it with just 4. Check your formation. It should be fine. Gremio tends to be a little bit weaker than these two, depending on, although they are a lot less leveled than him, so I'm going to probably keep it the way it is now. Before you go in there, get on the boat and go back. Can you talk to him? I think you pretty much can. Yeah, you can go. Go back to Kaku and get Taiho some equipment and also sharpen his and Camille's weapons at least a little. Like, if you don't have the money to go to 5, then don't worry about it, but try to get them something. Anything's better than nothing, because we do have a lot of battles up ahead. It's actually the first major dungeon of the game. So let's just get them enough stuff. We'll get him a pointed hat. I think you can find some of the stuff in there, but just in case. Just in case. Oops, I put the robe on someone else. Darn it, I hate when I do that. That is a pain in the butt. Actually, the gloves are the same as the cape, so they're less money. I'm gonna get those, and yeah, I'll get you some of these too. Man, we're running out of money. We're not even running out of money, but I'm so anal about the money thing. It's really weird. I'm gonna hand this over to the person that needs it. There we go. Because you can't equip it from someone else's inventory slot, remember that. It has to be in their own. Whoops. Missed it. There we go. Gloves and some beautiful shoulder pads. I love it. Sell the excess, and then we'll go get sharpened, and then we will be ready. Oh, the other thing you probably want to make sure you have, and I think we will once we get in there, because there's some medicine that drops in there. When you start to do, like, major dungeons early on, you probably want to be a little bit prudent and make sure that everyone has at least one medicine, like, bag in their items. The medicine bag holds 6, so you would probably want to do that. It's just really important. We do have a water rune, but just in case, you never know. If Gremio gets incapacitated or if he dies, then all of your healing spells are gone, and you probably don't want to just rely on that. Now I'm praying that I remember where to go here, because there are actually some hidden things here that are pretty good. And you're gonna get into a lot of battles. Oh, starting right away with this guy, the ghost armor. Jeez. Well, Camille and Taiho need levels, so fight everything in here and just be careful with them. I'm gonna try to free will it. It's just one. Let's see how we do. Everyone else should be able to carry them until they catch up. I'm thinking it should be okay. Yeah, done in a single round, which is still kind of pushing it, so be careful. She's level 9, but she's level 10 now, and 10 to 11 for Taiho, and we got the bits. I hope I remember where everything is here. As you can see, it's a little bit funny in here, like you can't tell if you can walk on this stuff or not, but you actually can go by it. Oh my god, look, this is bad. Okay, this is bad. We don't really want this. The thing is, right, is I don't want to spoil stuff for you, but you want to save your runes for later, obviously. There is a boss in this dungeon. Ooh, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be painful. However, I can use Tears Rune now, because it doesn't really work on bosses, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead and get rid of one of these right away. Victor's Rune can be used over and over. The only thing is he's incapacitated after the first turn. Every other turn, I should say. Leave Gremio, he's fine too. Just attack things and do your best. Don't use the Fire Rune. Like, leave it. That would be my advice to you. Just have everyone concentrate on one thing and we should get through it. I'm not sure how fast that ghost armor is. I don't think it's very fast since we had an entire turn without him attacking. That'll take care of one right away. Gone! Nice. Ugh, he falls apart and then he like hits everybody in the front row, which is really annoying. And sometimes it's hard to tell when someone's unbalanced if their HP is low because they take the same stance as they would when their HP is low. So keep an eye on them when they're unbalanced. Now, Victor can't do anything at this time except use items, and that's going to come into play soon. Like I said, we might be able to see that in use with the boss. Because if he's not gonna be able to attack, you might as well make him do something. Oof, yeah, this guy hits hard. Pain in my butt. This is a good place to level, though. As you see, everyone's 15 already. Camille got 2 levels off that fight alone. That's pretty good. Toe shoes. Alright, when you get these, listen up. Take them and equip them on your hero. Oops, sorry. Equip them on tier, and do not take them off. Don't, until I tell you. Leave them. I'm serious, this is very important. Oh man. You want to leave them on, because we're going to need them on. They're actually really good piece of equipment now, but we're going to need them on to do a recruit later. They're the only things that will work. It's a bit weird, but I'll explain it when we get there. Oh, these guys look really strange. Like, I don't even know. Ugh. They're like reverse mermaids. Also, I've been poisoned. That's fantastic. Think we have an antitoxin hanging around? I hope so. I'm pretty sure antitoxin drops in here. Alright. And money. Do I have an antitoxin? I don't. Well, that stinks. That's okay. Oh, I thought I did. Well, be prepared, right? Don't be like me. Is Tyr alright? No, he's not. That's okay. He's okay now. Alright. So there's a lot of different chests to get here. Try to get them all. There's my antitoxin right after I don't need it anymore. Jesus. Oh, here they are again. Oannes. Yeah, they're like fish with like man's arms and legs. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Let's see what happens if we concentrate on one at the same time. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. We should be using Victor's Rune whenever we can. Use it on the one that isn't being concentrated on by everybody else, because Victor doing double damage is probably almost just as good as everybody else concentrating on one together, because he does a ton of damage. And if he's unbalanced by the end of the fight, well, it doesn't matter, because once a new fight starts, he's all fine. Hope that made sense. God, sometimes I feel like I'm not explaining this well. I feel so bad. It's been so long since I've done, like, a super informative thing. Pretty sure we we missed a mega medicine somewhere. I thought there was one in here, but I'm not gonna bust my butt looking for it, so it's fine. I want to say it's maybe around here. Now, you wouldn't know by looking at it, but there's actually some walls you can walk through in here. So you have to kind of be on the lookout for anything that looks weird. And that's how you know. We'll come across one here soon, I think, that I can show you. But first, we have to take care of the reverse merman. Merman. Oh no! Ugh. It stinks that they do so little damage, but then they just put poison on you, which is just such a hassle, but that's the nature of RPGs, isn't it? Taiho and Camille are already 14 after only a couple of fights, so they'll be fine. We're already starting to fill up here. Victor's alright. I shouldn't do this. You shouldn't wander around here because it's a bit dangerous at first, but I'm pretty sure I missed a megacin in here. Oh no! This is what I get for walking around in here. Do you think we can run from it? So running is like an off chance. It's kind of just RNG, whether or not you make it. If we don't make it though, they're all gonna take a turn on us. So, no, I'm gonna stick it out. You know what? It's fine. We have some runes we can use. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that ghost armor. I actually think it's a little more dangerous than the Oannes. I'm gonna go ahead and use Victor's rune on one of them because he can take one out by himself. And then I'm going to concentrate on this one with everybody, and that should just leave one left, which should be manageable. Let's try it. Strategy. You have to have it. Well, he's gone. Don't worry, when you take them out using the deadly fingertips, you still get the EXP for them, I'm pretty sure, so don't worry about that. Oh, Victor, your rune didn't take him out alone? That's okay, Gremio counterattacked there, did you see that? So he took it out himself. I think the counterattack is also on RNG status. Unless you have the double beat rune, then you'll counterattack, you'll hit twice every time. But, unfortunately, we're not going to get that until way later. Wow, that was a lot of money. I thought there was a mega medicine hiding in here, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong indeed. Ew. Oh, I can let them go? Bye. If you let go, that's 100%. I guess I'm wrong. I really thought there was. Never mind. Let's just go. Let's just go? Okay. We can't. God, we're here again, are we? How many runes do I have left? 2? Shoot, I better save them. I had better save them. Alright. Same as always. Try not to use the fire rune. Really, just hang on to it. I know it sucks, but trust me. Trust me on this. This is going to hurt a little bit because we're not going to be able to take out that first row in one turn. There's no way. Good job, man. Yeah, see, he goes after before the snail, so nothing you can do about that. Free will? Probably a bad idea, but Victor's down, so go ahead. The only thing I would do at this point is use his rune, and I can't, so... Oof. See, that even hits the back row, the sword. So that's a bit dangerous for the people in the back row. So just keep an eye on it. Alright, but good for levels. And money. Alright, let's get out of here. Forget the medicine that I was looking for. It's probably in here, and if you know, just go ahead and say so in the comments to help the other people that might be playing. Either way, we're gonna go through here. Good God! There's so many fights in here. There is a way to stop getting the fights, like if you're over leveled in an area, but you don't get rid of that until way later. Like you can't get rid of that thing happening until way later, and you need an item to do it. So it's kind of a pain. Oh, dude. Come on, man. Thankfully, you can see tier heals like around 12 per turn, depending on. That's because he has the 3 water pieces on his weapon now. It's a shame that I could only get 3. But man, I wasn't about to waste like 5 million hours on it. Alright. Bunch of paths here. Power rune piece. These are things you use as items again, so use that. Whoever has it. You do. Power up. It's permanent. Make sure you use it on your hero. Good. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, we can let this go now? Ooh, I don't really... it's difficult because you want the levels. You really do. No bones about it. This is an RPG. I feel bad because I haven't cut out any I haven't cut out any battles. Like what? We're on episode 8 and I haven't cut out any battles yet? I will, I promise. In fact, I'll probably start doing that in here unless we see something different that we haven't seen before. You know what? Let's do that after this. We'll start doing it. It's fine. Because it's really the same business. Don't use the fire rune and just get through it any way you can. Heal up with medicines when you need to until we get a little further in. Alright, well done you two. Good critical hits. Alright. I'm pretty sure nothing in here drops anything of note either, so you're really not going to be farming in here too much unless you're just farming for levels for some reason and Cleo's really hurt. Alright. Heal everybody up, keep on top of them, grab all these things. Medicine, alright. Always useful. Something down here too. Oh wait, not yet. I forgot. Some of these dungeons are a little vague to me. Pointed hat. I don't think anybody needs one. Let's just check. Just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure everybody has one. They do. Alright, we'll just sell it later. And then south is the way you want to go. Da-da-da, can't see 2 inches in front of my face. Alright. Alright, moving on. Finally gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Otherwise, this will take like 5 million years. Alright, Journeyman's Crystal here. I think this is, yeah, antitoxin. Let me think real quick. Have I missed anything? I don't think so, not yet. There's some good things coming up. Now, this is one of those times when you can save off of the inn. If you see one of these things, you can save now. Go ahead and do that if you want. However, they don't heal you or anything like that, unfortunately. So you'll have to use medicines and things. You know, I'll just let them go, whatever, because I was talking in the middle of that. But you can use medicines and things, but you can't refresh your MP, which stinks. You can just save, that's all. There is a false wall around here somewhere, and hopefully I will find it. I think you guys are probably already screaming in the comments how I didn't upgrade Camille and Taiho's weapon. I kind of meant to do that, even though I told you guys to. Which you should. Don't be like me. I'm doing this run very strangely. Like, this is not how I usually do the run. I'm doing it super frugally. I was thinking to myself, can I get through without doing it? So now we're gonna see. Now I can't really remember how to get to that hidden thing. I think it's down here. Never mind. Go back. Don't go this way yet. Once that happens, things occur. So you can walk through here to get this one. And there's a wind crystal for you if you'd like. Ugh, dude, I'm busy. Gee, busy talking here. That's the one thing I don't miss about these RPGs is trying to, like, cut your voice away. Because you never know when a battle's gonna happen. And if I'm busy talking, then it's just like, burp, burp. Just cut it all off. We definitely want to figure out how to get that. There's a hidden path to get there. And I want to say, is it in here? Yeah. Okay, so down, and then you want to go, oh my god, but you can't get in battles in here, which stinks. I'm only letting them go so I can keep talking. It's down, and then to the right. You have to find where you can go right, and then down again, and then, there you go, and then west. So it's like down, right, down, left. To get a hazy crystal. I don't really use those. I think it's a crystal that has just a passive effect, like it ups your defense, or either a defense or agility. Something of that nature. Unfortunately, you can't really find out until you get to a rune master if you don't know. Oh my god. It's stuck in here forever. There we go. Don't leave without that. Because at the very least, if you don't want it, you can sell it for some money. So I've never really done this without sharpening their weapons, but we're going to see how we go. Yeah, I'm trying to save money. Don't look at me. It's not my fault. It's just this giant empty room here. I don't know if you get attacked in here. I don't think so. But yeah, now it's starting to look a little bit more like a castle, isn't it? So what you need to do is come down here. More rooms. Just real big, giant, empty rooms. Just keep following the path, really. Alright, and this is the basement, I think. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's the boss. Oh dear. Yep. Your first boss battle is here. It's the zombie dragon. He's not too bad. However, like I said, this is the first time I'll be doing this without bothering with Camille or Taiho's weapons. I gave them armor. That's all they're getting because I wanted to save money for doing something later. Now, Hero's runes aren't going to do a thing. So just attack with him and use Victor's rune all the time, whenever you can. And now we're going to unleash the fire rune on everyone. Flaming arrows. Do it. Oh, I see. So, okay. When I said that Gremio can hold the fire rune, I was truthful, but I forgot that he has less slots than Cleo does at this point. So Cleo has more healing now than fire. So again, we're working kind of a disadvantage here. But that's okay. I think we'll make it still. This guy has like a hit all that's really annoying, and then he has an attack that's kind of rare that where he hits one person. That's the attack you want, but unfortunately, you don't usually get it. Nice. Critical hit to start off. It's not too bad. See, I'm kind of testing myself here to see if I can do it with this, but yeah. Maybe we'll put the fire rune back on Cleo, because I totally forgot that she has slots early on. This is the hit all. This really stinks. That's pretty significant damage for this point. Everyone seems to be mostly okay. Anyone that's not, use a medicine immediately. Now, Victor can heal somebody, because he can't do anything else, so I'm going to have him heal Gremio. And I'm going to have Gremio... let's see. He's going to keep using runes. So then, Cleo is going to medicine herself, and Camille is going to medicine herself. Don't take chances because he could do that again. So just keep that in mind. Wow, we're doing this with a really bad setup. I feel like I have not made a good walkthrough for you all. Oh, he's going first before some people have healed. Oh, that's real bad. That's like the worst thing you could have that could have happened just then. That's okay. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. That's awful. He usually isn't this bad. Well, these things happen. You know what? No, I gave her a rune for this. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. So let's go ahead and give Victor some drops of kindness. I'm gonna use Taiho. Oh, he's gotta heal himself as well. And so does Cleo, actually. Jeez Louise, this is bad. We're gonna have a round of healing, aren't we? Okay, back up. Don't want to do this because it's a waste, but heal Victor. Use the rune on yourself. But this is, well, at least, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spin this as I'm showing you the worst possible scenario. Oh my god, I know how to play games. Awful. If I had sharpened their weapons, it would have been so much better because they would have been doing so much more damage. Wow, just because I was a cheap person. This is the worst. Wow, again, Taiho's dead. No, he's not. He's hanging on. Good man. We got lucky there. Whew. Alright, everyone's mostly okay, and I say mostly very loosely. He can only use an item now, so just have him use an item on himself, because it's not really a waste. Ooh, this is bad. Awesome. I haven't had a bad fight with this guy in a million years, and how serendipitous that I would be having it on film, on a recording with you guys. Wow, Cleo got the one hit, but that's okay. She made it, so that's all that matters. She can heal herself. Go ahead and use Victor's rune again. At least I'll show you what to do when you're in a pickle, because this might be how it goes for you, depending on if you leveled up or not. We can't raise those guys. We don't have any way to do it. We don't have access to any raise spell now, and we don't have access even to the item that raises you, so they're dead. That's it. We can't bring them back until the battle is over. Okay, that was actually really lucky that we didn't get the hit all there. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Mostly okay. Use the medicine on Hero, because Victor's not doing anything anyway. Attack and attack. Hang in there, guys. I find in most of my playthroughs, Gremio does die a lot. Oh, nice dodge, Cleo. He does have really bad defense. I'm not sure why. Not sure if that was on purpose. For someone that stands usually in the front row, he's a little bit breakable. A lot of times I put him in the back, and I probably should have done that. Knowing what I know, I'm just playing with trouble here because she dodged him again. Unbelievable. Well done. No one needs healing now, do they? Well, actually Victor could use some, so I'm just gonna... He's not doing anything, it's not wasting a turn. Good God. Cleo, well done. Cleo's the woman, like, she is everything. She's so good. Here we go. Got a feeling this is coming. That was actually the most one hits I've seen from him. Alright, we're gonna have to do a small round of... Well, no, we're okay. Hero's still okay, and Victor's okay. So he's gonna use the rune again. Cleo is okay, however, I'm gonna have Taiho heal himself. Alright, that should be okay. What not to do? How to get out of a scrape. I don't know. Maybe these are useful to somebody. Oof. Hang in there, guys. This is real bad. We lost the 2 slots on the fire rune because I was an idiot, and then we lost 2 people right off the bat. We can't use Tira's rune for anything, so that's nothing. And is everyone else okay? Yeah, everyone else can withstand another one, so we're okay. Have everyone attack. Victor heal himself, or heal Cleo, or whoever he was meant to heal. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, he's not playing fair. This is terrible. Oof, just bad luck. Because we upgraded Camille's equipment. So in my mind, that was just nasty luck, because she should have had the defense to get through. But she didn't. That happens sometimes. This game can be very unforgiving. The RNG in this game, I feel, is way worse than Suikoden 2. I feel like 2 balanced out a lot more. This one can go either way. Ooh, boy. Hang in there, guys. Oh, boy. Yeah, he didn't get a chance to heal himself. The dragon actually went first. That's bad. He's like the brunt of your attack power. We could lose this. We could... I don't think I've ever lost this. Maybe, like, the first time I played when I was, like, young. Ugh. That's bad. Alright, so I'm gonna have... No, I'm not gonna take a chance because Taiho takes too long to heal, so I'm gonna have him heal himself. I'm gonna have you... heal you know what? No, everyone's gonna heal. Just, I don't care. Heal yourself. That was bad luck. That's what happens when you have someone that goes last in a party. Taiho could be in trouble here. Nope. There we go. He hung on. Thank God for that. This is... Run! We could bribe him. That won't work. Don't even try it. Don't even try. I don't know offhand how much HP he has. But I want to say we should be getting close at this point. Should. Yeah, I did a big bad. Like, you really want to keep the fire rune on Cleo, and I totally forgot about that, because technically Suikoden 1 doesn't have any rune affinities, so you can put some runes on other people if you want, but I forgot that she gets slots early on that Gremio doesn't, and that's why he should probably have the water rune instead, even though it's a pain in the butt because he goes last. Everyone except Cleo is okay. We only have one of those left. That's bad. Die, you wow. Worst battle ever. The worst. Alright, we got lucky there. Jeez, really? Good lord. Good God. That's super bad. Ew. We'll get out of this. There's gotta be a way. Even if one person is still standing, you can make it. Sometimes. Oof. Hang in there, girl. Alright. No. I think Taiho's running out of items, so let's go ahead and have her heal herself with a medicine. Boy almighty, you really do need the fire rune. If the fire rune was on Cleo, we would have had not only like 3 or 4 of the fire 1 spells, but we would have had 2 of the storm spells too. So that actually takes a huge chunk away from him. So yeah, I screwed myself by not thinking and being like, I'll do something different for this LP. Yeah, no. Here's how it all goes wrong. Nice dodge, though. I'm just gonna free will. It doesn't matter. We can't use runes. Just go ahead. Go ahead. You don't want this battle to go on too long. Oh crap, I can't believe we did it. That was like the worst possible scenario. Yours won't go like that. Don't worry. Don't be like me. I'm gonna go fix those runes in a hot minute, I'll tell you what. That's what you get for acting big even after you're dead. Camille, you died. Look, the fog. My goodness me. And the fog clears up. Looks like this one was creating the fog. There, now the castle's ours. How about giving it a name? Good idea. How about Dragon Castle? How about White Castle? Camille's hungry. We should definitely call it Tear Castle. What? No. What name do you like, young master? So you can name it anything you want. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, I think. I'm gonna name it after the lovely lady who isn't here to see the vision. I'm gonna do this. We'll name it after Odessa, why not? Her spirit is here. Odessa Castle? Very nice. Let's go with that name. Very slick, Gremio. We've done it. We've got an actual castle now. It's ours. And only 3 or 4 people died to get it. Congratulations, Commander Tyr. Let's designate this day the New Liberation Army's founding day. Great idea. Let's have a banquet tonight. With what? Hey, what about my money? Don't be a bore, young lady. We'll think about that later. Whoa. Hey. Leeknot's here. It's been a long time, Tyr. You have finally chosen your own path. I have brought you some gifts. One of them is this. Please accept it. It has been a long time. This is the stone tablet of promise. Your true power comes from colleagues with whom you share your ideals. So go and find fellow soldiers in arms. The names of your new friends will be carved into the tablet. The other gift is... Oh, look who it is. Been a while, eh? Remember me? I'm Luke, Lady Licknat's #1 apprentice. I remember you. His power should be of use to the Liberation Army. Tyr, history has only just begun to move. Keep your spirits high. Let us meet again someday. Well, thank you. And we have Luke. And so I'll be joining you, hope you don't mind. Oh man, I'm absolutely sure that Lady Licknat just got rid of a troublesome burden. Yeah, I guess so. You can already tell that Luke's a troublemaker, and he continues being so all through the series. Commander Tyr, the vessel is now in our possession. Now it is time to find some recruits. In other words, recruit fellow comrades in arms. A fellow by the name of Lepant lives in the town of Kuan. Let's recruit him. He's sure to be useful. Alright, we will do that. But we'll do that in the next one. As soon as it lets me have control of what I'm doing. Good morning, young master. Did you sleep well? It's not much of a place, but home is where the heart is. When you're ready, let's go to Master Matthew's place. We must consult him regarding this fellow Lepant. Yes, we must. I think I can save now. I'll figure out how. In the next one. I'll go ahead and talk to them. I'm going to go ahead and fix the rune problem that I've made for myself off screen. I suggest that you don't listen to me anymore. It's okay. Maybe we should... I was going to make this the LP of trying new things, but maybe we shouldn't even do that. Anyway, in the next one, hopefully I'll do a lot better and prove to you that I actually do kind of know this game a little bit. I swear to God. Really. See you later, guys.